The individual who allegedly shot at Donald Trump was identified as Thomas Crooks, according to the FBI. He was not carrying identification at the time of the incident, prompting investigators to use DNA analysis for identification purposes. Crooks hailed from Bethel Park, Pennsylvania, approximately 70 kilometers, 43 miles, from where the attempted assassination took place. He graduated from Bethel Park High School in 2022, where he received a $500 prize for achievements in mathematics and science, as reported by a local newspaper. Employed in a nearby nursing home kitchen, Crooks was known within his community. State voter records indicate he was registered as a Republican, though he reportedly made a $15 donation to the liberal campaign group Act Blue in 2021. Reports from U.S. media describe Crooks as having worn a t-shirt from Demolition Ranch, a popular YouTube channel known for its content featuring firearms and explosives with millions of subscribers. Law enforcement sources revealed that the firearm used in the incident was purchased by Crooks's father at least 6 months prior to the shooting, according to the Associated Press. Following the shooting, suspicious devices were reportedly discovered in Crooks's vehicle the next day, as disclosed by law enforcement to CBS, the BBC's U.S. partner. CBS further reported that the suspect possessed equipment commercially available, with Thomas Crooks's identity confirmed. Authorities are now delving into his motives. Kevin Rojek, the FBI's special agent in charge in Pittsburgh, stated during a briefing on Saturday evening that they currently have no established motive for Crooks's actions.
Do not currently have an identified motive.
The investigation into the incident is anticipated to be lengthy, with investigators committed to tirelessly uncovering what drove Crooks to act, Mr. Rojek emphasized. In an interview with CNN, Matthew Crooks, Thomas Crooks's father, expressed bewilderment over the situation and stated he would wait to speak with law enforcement before making any further comments regarding his son. CBS News reported that police have cordoned off the road leading to Crooks' residence where he lived with his parents. A neighbor informed CBS that she was evacuated abruptly in the middle of the night without prior notice. Bethel Park Police disclosed that there is an ongoing bomb investigation centered around Crooks's home. The area remains tightly secured, with police vehicles blocking access, allowing only residents to enter or leave. Law enforcement sources informed CBS that there are indications of some degree of premeditation preceding the shooting incident. However, the extent and duration of this planning phase are currently under investigation. Authorities believe that Crooks acted alone, but they are continuing to investigate whether he had any accomplices or associates at the rally. Thomas Matthew Crooks is an enigmatic figure with varying accounts painting a complex picture of his identity. According to reports from local news outlet KDKA, some peers from his school days describe him as a loner who faced bullying, occasionally seen in hunting attire. However, Summer Barkley, another former classmate, offered a contrasting view to the BBC, describing Crooks as academically proficient and deeply interested in history and government affairs. He always excelled in tests related to government and history, Barkley recalled. He was knowledgeable, but nothing seemed unusual. He was always pleasant. Others remember him simply as reserved. He was around, but I can't say anyone knew him well, mentioned an unnamed former classmate to the BBC. He wasn't someone I thought about much, but he seemed okay. Jamison Myers, a former member of the Bethel Park High School varsity rifle team, graduated alongside Crooks in 2022 and remembers him differently. According to CBS, Myers noted that Crooks did not make the team and didn't pursue it further throughout high school.
He would always wear a mask. Even after COVID, he wore a mask. Like a COVID mask. Like even after COVID was over and all that. Yeah, I want to say he was a loner more because he was just...
He seemed like a regular guy, Myers stated. He wasn't particularly popular, but wasn't targeted either. He was a nice kid who never said anything bad about anyone, Myers continued. I never imagined he could be capable of what he's accused of in recent days. Community members, like Jason Mackey, who lived near Crooks and worked at his school, expressed shock at the allegations. Mackey, speaking to the media, conveyed disbelief that such a significant event could originate in their quiet suburban neighborhood. It's just shocking, Mackey remarked. You wouldn't expect something like this to happen so close to home. Did anyone get hurt? According to CBS News, one person was killed and two others were injured during the shooting incident. All three victims were adult men who were attending the event as audience members. During a press conference on Sunday, Pennsylvania, Governor Josh Shapiro identified the deceased victim as Corey Comparatore, a 50-year-old volunteer fire chief. Shapiro commended Comparatore for his heroic actions, noting that he shielded his family from harm by diving to protect them. A GoFundMe